Here at Reins of Life, our mission is to improve the quality of life for children and adults with disabilities through equine-assisted activities. We strive to better the lives of our riders and volunteers with patience, passion, and ponies.
The staff at Reins of Life works very hard to make sure every rider is taken care of and given a place where they can be proud of who they are. The greatest contributions you can give back at Reins of Life are volunteering, supplies, labor, monetary donations, and, if you can spare it of course, a horse. You can change a life at Reins of Life.
Volunteering at Reins of Life helps children and adults alike with disabilities meet their physical, cognitive, social, and behavior goals. Much of the assistance and upkeep is done by the volunteers. There are many different ways and opportunities to volunteer, such as a sidewalker's job is to give the physical, cognitive, social, and emotional support as needed for the rider and students. A feeder's job is to prepare grain and supplements to feed the animals in the morning and/or the afternoon. A leader's job is to lead the horse within a lesson and monitor its body language. Of course, there's more ways to volunteer with Reins. You could join a service project or project-based volunteering, such as aiding with construction, bookkeeping, or general office duties. Even local businesses can join in on the fun. Some even visit Reins of Life to help with indoor and outdoor projects that need completing. And last, but not least, an internship. Reins makes the effort to work with your schedule and make the tasks and criteria for you meet your personal objectives. Reins of Life also takes donations in many more ways than just your time. Reins accepts many of the following types of donations and more: feed, auction items and gift cards for Reins of Life fundraisers, wish list items such as office supplies, to more animal-related items such as saddles and tack, even apples and other tasty treats. Reins even accepts horses. If supplies and time aren't your cup of tea, there's always monetary donations. These can come in the form of a check, credit card, PayPal, and appreciated stock or mutual fund. This isn't all, though. Reins of Life offers many more types of donation options, including an IRA gift, charitable gift annuities, charitable bequests, retirement assets, life insurance policies, charitable lead trusts, charitable remainder trusts, and donor fund grants. And if you feel like that isn't enough, you could always sponsor a rider for $200 a session or $1,000 a year, or sponsor a horse for $2,000 a year. Even if all of those options are not something you're interested in, you can help support Reins of Life riders directly in memorial of Alexandra Price. The Alex Price Memorial Scholarship Fund distributes fee support to rider families in need, or you can give to the Kelsey Marie Meekoff Memorial Fund, which improves the lives of everyone involved with Reins of Life. Finally, you can give to the different endowment funds at the Porter County Community Foundation, the Community Foundation of St. Joseph County, and the Unity Foundation of LaPorte County. Volunteer orientations are held regularly and donations are always accepted. Now, here's some of the friendly faces at Reins of Life.
My name is Sue Moit.
Hi, I'm Hallie.
My name is Amanda, and I have been an instructor here for over 11 years.
Well, I first came last fall and did some feeding.
I've been here for about a year now.
I love volunteering at Reins of Life because, first of all, I love horses. I'm very passionate about horses. And I see the difference that it makes in the lives of people who have disabilities.
I've wanted to work at Reins since I was little. I've always loved horses, and then as I got older, I learned more of what their mission was, and I really loved what they're trying to do here.
Reins of Life is a really awesome organization, and being a part of it in any way is super rewarding. We get to see the changes in people. We get to see them meet goals, big ones, little ones. Maybe it's something as simple as they rode that horse that day by themselves without a leader for the first time. Maybe it's something as big as they spoke their first word that day. So we get to be a part of milestones in a way that you don't get to do just anywhere.
Reins of Life is an organization built on the foundations of friendship and understanding, compassion and tolerance, love for animals and love for people, while still building a strong sense of independence and self-empowerment. There are so many ways to give back, but ultimately, it's you who can change a life at Reins of Life.